There is something with Dottore that a lot of people have never heard of before, but it's really interesting. And it's the theory of, or not even theory, but the meaning of 347. There's a quick little summary here, okay? The 3 moon sisters, the 4 shades, the 7 archons. Dottore wants to be the ultimate god, which is tied to all of them. The 3rd nation we visit is Inazuma, and that's where we learned of Dottore's experiments on Scaramouche. The 4th nation we visit is Sumeru, where we directly meet Dottore and his home nation. The 7th nation we visit is Not Cry, which is obvious. Now let's talk about Not Cry. Dottore only appears in Luna 3, Luna 4, and Luna 7. 3 songs play when he's on screen, and they're each called 3 Falsehood, 4 Unspeakables, and I can't pronounce this one, but Pranya Paritoma Pazeta Quell 7 Calamities. Something like that. 347. The 3 harbingers that directly opposed Dottore in Not Cry were the 3rd, Columbina, the 4th, Arlecchino, and the 7th, Sandrone. 347 has a humongous amount of significance. And today we are going to be watching a video called Why This Villain's Music is So Terrifying. And I know that this has something to do with 347 because I saw a separate Twitter post about this yesterday, and it's something about when you play it on the piano, the notes are the 3rd, 4th, and 7th notes in the song, which is crazy if true. So let's get into this and let's see what they have to say.
After playing the version 6.6 update, Truth Amongst the Pages of Piranha, I noticed a really cool detail hidden in Dottore's music. The keys within the distance of the notes used in his motif.
There it is.
Don't worry, this video is meant to be non-musician friendly, so no need to be a musician to understand this.
Perfect.
Anyway, I was mind blown when I found out about this. Listen to Dottore's main motif
okay, let's give it a listen real quick.
Piano notes.
Turn it up a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe number them a bit.
This was used in different cutscenes starting in Not Cry.
That is the 3rd, 4th, and 7th, though.
Time and space, they all believed I would fail. Now, they are mine.
Yeah, hear it there as well. Dun, 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 dun. Still hear it in the back, still hear it.
But
amazing.
Tibet's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven.
It never did.
And now.
God, it's so pretty and hollow.
Now, let me show you what I wanted to point out. Notice the distance between these 2 notes. The distance between them is 6 semitones, or 6 half steps.
Yeah.
On the piano, that simply means moving 6 keys, black or white, from one note.
Oh my God! Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. Okay.
To
okay.
the other. In music, this distance is
I thought it was gonna be like 666, dude.
called an interval. So what does this have to do with Il Dottore?
I don't know.
Dottore's motif contains a subtle musical detail tied to his character, and it all comes down to a specific interval called the tritone. A tritone is exactly 6 semitones, the same distance we just discussed. In music theory, this interval is also known as the Devil's Interval.
Oh, it is?
And it's famous for being one of the most dissonant and unstable sounding intervals in music.
Oh,
what could be more menacing than literally using the Devil's Interval for Dottore's motif? The tritone is the perfect interval for Il Dottore because it instantly creates tension, instability, and unease. It has a dissonant, unstable sound that was considered difficult to sing and unsettling to hear.
That is really cool, dude. I don't think, like, I can't play this song. I've never tried, to be fair, but what was it? It was... Oh, it was... I guess it's played higher, though, right? Is it played all the way up here? Weird, bro. Weird. Very interesting.
Devil's Interval fits Dottore perfectly. The first few notes of his motif already sound unnatural and unresolved, reflecting the chaos and menace surrounding his character.
Playing the same notes, though.
For someone widely regarded as one of the most evil mad scientists in the story, the tritone becomes a brilliant...
Not one of, bro. Not one of. Hey, put some respect on my boy's name. He is the most evil mad scientist. There's nobody worse than him.
...musical choice that immediately signals danger, corruption, and distorted genius. In addition, this part of Dottore's main motif make use of perfect fifth intervals.
Do you know what the crazy thing is? He was by far the best villain we have ever had in Genshin. At least in my humble opinion, and I think a lot of people would likely agree. Do you know what that means? If he's well and truly gone, that means whatever the hell is coming next in Snezhnaya needs to be even worse for us to even care as players. I can only imagine it is going to be the Shade's involvement, and it will be Rhindaughter. Maybe. And she will be worse.
Which are 7 semitones apart.
Oh. That's also... Oh, okay, okay.
These intervals give the music a hollow, open quality because the distance between the notes lacks strong emotional coloration and creates an ambiguous sound.
Yeah.
This reflects Dottore's hollow soul, devoid of empathy and compassion. By the way, before we move on to the next part, I would like to introduce myself. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Melanie.
Dude, I am new, and I love music. I will be watching more of this channel already because this is already very in-depth.
I'm a composer for film, TV, and games.
Oh,
I like fangirling, Tohoyo versus music, and talking about how the music serves the story.
Damn.
I have a master's degree in media scoring, worked with Emmy-nominated composers, and have worked on several indie projects that had its festival runs on various Academy Award qualifying film festivals.
God damn!
My music credits include Disney and Netflix. Now,
my artist credits include, you know, fucking Da Vinci and what?
Now let's talk about the use of his other themes. When we first met Dottore in Nodcry, I felt like there was something missing in the music, no matter how hard I tried to make connections. It definitely felt different. That was the time I was unaware of his segments and the splitting of his soul. I just thought there is only one Dottore and therefore was expecting some kind of connection with the first music we heard from when we met him at Sumeru the first time. After going through his notable cutscenes again, listening to his boss themes,
I'm curious about this with the Sumeru music.
Update, it all makes sense now. Dottore's themes were also split in two. Before we...
No way. Oh my god, no. Is that actually a fucking thing? Like his soul? Is that actually a thing? They went that deep?
Proceed, let's quickly revisit Dottore's story, especially what happened during the Sumeru and Nodcry Archon quests, so we can better understand how his...
What if it was split in 3 though? Could you say that instead?
...theme and or motif connects to his character. Huge shout out to our own Dottore in our Discord community who clarified Dottore's lore for me.
Thanks,
During
Andy.
the Sumeru Archon quest, the 35-year-old segment of Dottore had direct negotiations with Nahida. In exchange for the Dendronosis, she demanded that he erase his other segments, and Dottore accepted the deal. However, being the cunning antagonist that he is, after deleting his segments, he decided to split his soul into 2. One half was sent to Nodcry to die and then enter the ley lines to corrupt Irminsul, while the second half was given to Pantalone, who secured it in the Northland Bank. After the first half died in Nodcry and entered Irminsul, the second half was injected into the ley lines. All of this was done to create Data Dottore, the one we fought upon entering Irminsul. Just like Dottore was split into 2, his music was also split into 2.
Dude.
I love that after all these years, Dottore was given different musical themes, and that the composers were ultimately able to merge them, mirroring how Dottore merged his 2 souls within Irminsul.
Dude, that is some of the most, like, oh my god, bro, this character is like a fucking onion. He's like an ogre.
Ogres are like onions. End of story.
That is dead ass, way deeper than I ever expected Dottore's music to go, of all things.
Let's listen to the first theme. For the sake of this video, we'll call this segment 35 Nodcry Dottore's theme, which points to the first half of Dottore's soul that was sent to Nodcry to die. Let's listen to what this theme sounds like.
Sure. You hear it still. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Very minor key. Still quite, like, trumpets, though. Triumphant. Even though he's... Oh, maybe he thought he was gonna be. Saxophone? Damn. What a banger, dude.
Here are some cutscenes that used this theme.
It's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zondique remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
Help me up. Call for help.
Surely...
Ironic, isn't it? Ironic that the same music that was used when our version of Dottore perished is the same as when original Zondique perished.
he would be rescued, Zondique thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him. Zondique was too...
Wow. This was the music playing when he was introduced to us in Irminsul, too. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Is it also going to be the introduction in Sumeru? Similar? Okay.
And lastly, you can hear this with a new Data Dottore boss theme, specifically the second half of his battle theme.
God damn! What instrument is that? Oh, that sounded so Sumeru, dude. Okay, but this doesn't explain the splitting. Yo, let her cook, bro. This is just one person theme, one segment theme. Let her cook. Some of the brass parts sound like fragments of his other theme, which we'll talk about right after this. Yeah, so you let her cook, bro. Let her cook. Hear the whispers? God damn.
Now let's talk about the second...
Yo, hold up. This fucking wall had holes in it? I just thought you had to break the fucking thing, bro. God damn it.
Now let's talk about the second theme, which is the second half of Dottore's soul.
Okay, here we go.
This is the soul that was preserved at Northland Bank. For the sake of this video, let's call this Segment 35, Sumeru Dottore's theme.
Okay.
Which is a nod to the first time we met Dottore.
Sure.
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor.
The second?
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
God damn! Oh god, he was such a bitch, bro. Oh my god, he was such a bitch. Sassy little fuck.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler...
We can also hear more of this through the version 6.6 update cutscenes and Data Dottore's boss theme.
Oh yeah! Oh damn! Oh my god!
You cling to outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress.
Even the little trill, bro, that's crazy. It literally is split.
You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Dude, that's so cool.
The first flame. The pure cleansing.
Even there? Oh my god. Oh, dude, that sounds so Harry Potter-esque. Dottore, or is he really? Bro, we won't find out until Snezhnaya. Ooh. It's the same music in this to this? Dead ass? The exact same? No changes? Damn. That is actually really cool, dude. That is very cool. Very John Williams. Sorry, his name is Dottore, actually. The only John I know is John Hoyoverse, and that's not him. God damn, dude. Bro, I feel like I'm about to walk in on him experimenting on fucking Ewoks or something. Jesus. Oh, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Jesus. Dude. Sorry, guys. I know I'm not, like, providing as much commentary as normal through here, but this is very much a listening piece right now. Okay, let's just take all this in and we'll talk about it. I'm sorry. Music's different.
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
Dude.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own.
Oh, dude, it's so good as well because you can take so much from this, right? I mean, if you think about it in different ways, right? The epic ensemble is because it's a climax of his life, basically, where all of the memories that he's stored within the ley lines and stuff is coming together here, right? And it's like, it's him and the other clones and everything else, or the other segments, I should say. This is very much a one-on-one between him and Nihira. This is a one-on-one. Everybody else in this situation right now is either fucking zombified by him, is not paying attention, or can't pay attention, or it's the Traveler, and he's not talking to the Traveler here. He's having a one-on-one with Nahida, so it's a solo violet. God, it's so fucking cool, dude.
You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness.
God damn.
To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
What a voice, dude.
There's also a brief trumpet motif in this cutscene that we also heard for the first time in the Teyvat Fatui teaser, A Winter Night's Lasso.
Yep.
The outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these...
Yep.
Conventional wisdom holds that divine knowledge cannot be rationally comprehended.
The choice of trumpet feels especially fitting for Dottore. Its bright, commanding sound demands attention and carries an air of arrogance and grandeur. As a bonus observation, we can hear fragments of the Fatui theme, but they never fully develop into the complete phrase. This subtly reinforces the idea that Dottore has little attachment to the Fatui itself. Rather than being devoted to the organization, he remains fixated on his own ambitions and agendas.
Dude, impressive. I truly did not expect Dottore's music to go this goddamn deep, bro. Don't get me wrong, a lot of the characters in Genshin have very deep ties to music, and their themes tell a lot about the character. You could probably play a lot of character themes, and people could tell you, like, what that character's emotional state is at the very least, right? Or they could tell you what type of character it is. You play Klee's theme to someone, they're probably going to be able to tell you that that sounds like a really fun, like, outgoing, energetic character. You play Alhytham's, they're probably going to be able to tell you that it goes a bit of, you know, a bit of a layer deeper, maybe a smarter guy, but also busy-brained, I guess. I don't really know the right word for it. A lot of the characters and their music match up to their personalities. This is no exception, but this is like an extra layer deeper. It's crazy. Yeah, Farazan's maybe not so much. I'm not saying every character, but a lot of characters. Autistic? Okay. Ooh. Wait, the organ? Wait, Dottore's version of the Fatui theme. Hold on.
His own ambitions
Hold
and
up.
agendas. Anyway, this is...
Oh, I kind of hear it. I might need to listen to that back later. I don't hear that fully, not the Fatui theme specifically.
how they merged the music just as Dottore merged his two souls within the ley lines. I hope you enjoyed this.
Damn, is this confirmation though that it was only 2 souls, bro, and not 3? Dude, I really like the idea of the whole 3-4-7 thing and him splitting his soul into 3 instead of 2, especially when Pantalone was like, oh, the remainder of your soul was split in 2. Now, I get it. What he was basically saying is his original soul was split into many parts, which was the segments, and then the remainder of that was split into 2, right? That's what I would assume. But I really liked the idea of there being 3 parts of his soul. Like one half, and then the remainder was split in 2, and the other half is like in the lizard or something weird, you know?
This video. If you're interested in other musical analysis like this one, feel free to check out the rest of my channel. I've analyzed themes such as Farina's.
Oh, I'd
Maria
love to see
Thelindis,
this. Oh my god, I'd love to see the Maria and Thelindis one. That's got to be so deep as well, bro.
Wishes, and more. If you would
Gotta
like
be.
to support this channel and be an official channel Melazine, please consider joining our
Melazine.
memberships. I hope you'd consider supporting my channel and join our private Discord Melazine community. Supporting this channel helps me make more of these videos. Otherwise, subscribe for more music reactions and analysis on Hoyo versus music.
Yeah.
That is all, and I'll see you in the next video.
I am at very bare minimum subscribing to this channel right now, dude, because that was incredibly interesting. I recommend you all do the same. How does this channel only have 5,500 subscribers? There is no shot. There is no shot that should ever be a situation that we are in right now. Go and fucking subscribe to this channel, bro. What? That was so in-depth. That was such a good analysis, such a good video, bro. That was incredibly good. Like, incredibly good.